student, Kenyatta University, concerning the issue that you've just raised. One thing Kenyans have learned is that our president is not remorseful. Our president doesn't care. When he said that he has broken the cabinet, we expected a change. But the same names just switched. We have incompetent leaders in these offices, like the CS of health. He's not associated with anything concerning health. We see leaders who hold offices that they ought not to have. We as the Gen Zs, currently, we ought to be we ought to have a transition, a slow transition. We can't take the leadership all at once. We have to agree that. And the one thing that is hindering the Gen Zs from achieving that, the strength and the weakness of the Gen Zs, sorry to say if they hear me, is our ego. The Gen Zs have ego. I can't listen to my peer. I can't believe that he has a right. If, let's say, my friend here says, this is the right leader.
You know, I almost asked that, nikaogopa, because nifikiri mta inject. Because I had to ask, mkona kiburi sana ama what?
Yeah, it's something that's there.
Nifikiri mta inject tu hapa, nikasema let me tone down.
You know, we are Gen Zs, most of the population are learned. So everyone speaks their mind. So when you go and tell your friend, this is the right leader, they will counter you. But you ask them, who is the right leader? So that will be our problem come 2027, because everyone wants to put their own leader, which means that to get this change, it might even not work for us, because of our own ego. It's our strength, since it has made us go to the streets, it has brought a few changes. But if you sit back and look at 1 year down the line, is there any growth? I don't believe there is.
You want to borrow some wisdom from Peter? Okay. Is there a way they can handle it different? Because we are happy with what it is that they are doing. But the question is, what's the ultimate goal? What are they going to get out of this with the kind of grievances that they raise?
First of all, if they go back to their... And kindly don't inject me, yeah? And don't, please, after this, don't follow me and shout at me. You'll see a Gen Z in this old man. Kindly go back to your senses. You have started it, Spencer. I listened to you. So you kindly listen to me because you started it. Now let me respond according to the way you said it. You go back to your senses and acquire a thought like this one. And I know you people have gone to school properly, and you know the meaning of vanguard. It is a group of people. A group of people doesn't mean it is a group of youths, it's a group of old men, it's a group of all of us. It's a group of society, people thinking about the problems that they are facing or the challenges that they are facing, and they want to move in the same direction. And this means then we are as important as you, and you are important as we, because there are things that you can do better than us, and there are things that we can do better than you. The day you'll sit down and understand that, and then you also understand leadership is like relay. You cannot just, you want me to drop the baton? Instead of you waiting, you come here, I pass it on to you, then you pass to the other one. So when you understand it's a relay, you'll wait for your turn. And if waiting for your turn, you are not just seated there. Like the ones who are in law school now, not law school, they are in the universities studying law. It is your business, you concentrate, you finish. You must have the capacity to finish specific assignments in the specific time allocation. Because time is the only resource that is not renewable. Once you miss 1 year because of not thinking properly, and I will not be responsible for your misjudgment. So I want to inject in you that you must judge properly, so that the time that you have, you use it appropriately, so that after your studies in MKU, you know, you're just doing law. So what? You're not an advocate of High Court of Kenya. You need to be prepared to move to Kenya School of Law. And then upon establishing that there are so many advocates in this nation that have not done probably masters in petroleum law, you pursue that. So that as you do that, you are interacting with the leaders, you are learning from us, so that when we feel is a time to exit the scene, we have somebody to pass on the baton.
Farida does not agree with you. We will come to Farida shortly to get to understand why. And Nakwamboka pia anasema wamekataa.
Akikaza macho.
Come to you.
No. Let me while on there. Dear. I did not expect them to agree with you. So that the discussion can move on.
Okay, thank you.
Asante sana kwa hilo.
We'll be coming to you.
Tutakuwa tunarejea. Mtazamaji, hivi sasa tukupeleke nyanjani kidogo. Tusikilize hisia kutoka jiji la Kisumu. Mwandishi wetu Laban Shikokoti yupo tayari. Laban, hali iko vipi? Hebu tupe taswira kamili.
Na bila shaka nipo katikati ya jiji la Kisumu, na hapa biashara inaendelea kama kawaida. Baadhi ya maduka makuu bado yanasalia kufanya kazi tu, na vile